Today's subscription spot, we're having a look at Loot Crate's April subscription box. If you'd like to have one of these boxes sent to your door every single month, you can click the link down below and head over to Loot Crate, one of the originals in subscription geek boxes. A fairly regular sized box. Actually, you know what? This kind of reminds me, and this is an awful segue, but it kind of reminds me of the 80s Mission Impossible TV series, which I'm watching currently on DVD. Where you have a little button, you go, and then this would open up. You take your little disc, put it in, and then you'd have Good Morning Jim. And then the adventure would begin. Loot Crate, though, featured on the top there. Loot Crate, hashtag Loot Crate. Also, you can follow along on Twitter. And without further ado, let's get this opened up. I know you guys are waiting patiently. It's only a minute in, but you can still wait patiently. Let's open up the box and find out what we got in this month's subscription box from Loot Crate. We've got Document, Share, Enjoy, and a map. I don't really know what this map is just yet, but we will soon find out. First things first, we got ourselves a t-shirt. The t-shirt is... oh, what's this? It's a dragon. It's a dragon! I don't know why I had to do that with a high voice, but it's a dragon. Size? Yes, size fits. Nice red t-shirt. Red t-shirts are one of those things where I never thought I used to like wearing red t-shirts. And then I just kind of got into it. And now I love red t-shirts. Not sure why. That's what happens when you get old. You make decisions when you get older that when you're younger, you're like, why would I do that? Case in point, I look at senior citizens now that wear those, those windbreaker suits, jacket, pants. They're always like a neon pink, yellow, or green. I look at it, I'm like, I don't get it. When I'm at that age, I'm probably going to be thinking, this is it. And my whole closet's going to be nothing but those windbreaker suits. What do we got here? A tie. This tie could go well with that shirt. Maybe not together. But we got ourselves a little bow tie. I think it's a bow tie. It looks like a bow tie. It says Black Geek. Oh, Black Tie Geek. Oh, there's a little middle area there. Black Tie Geek. Let's get this opened up. I mean, it's the same. It's essentially the same as what you're seeing right now, just it's now opened. Black Tie Geek. And it also has a dragon motif. I sense a theme. Let's go with that assumption. Let's see if further clues point us in the direction of fantasy. Next up, April 2015, fantasy. That answers our questions. At least that answered my question. Everybody else probably already knew that, but that answered my question. Fantasy! To the stars! Okay, moving along. We got Harry Potter 9 3/4 from BioWorld, bioworldmech.com. I'm not really sure what... oh, it's a bag tag. It's a bag tag. I don't really actually have a bag that I could put this onto. I could put it on a knapsack. That's just not the same. I feel like I need like old English style luggage. You know, it's got like plaid on the inside. It's got like lots of labels on the outside as to all the places I've been to. I haven't been to probably nearly as many as you might think I have by the number of labels, but I can put this on that. I might even just go out and buy a bag just so I can use this. Are you going anywhere? No, I just bought the bag to because I have a tag at home. Moving also along, we have, what is this? I don't know what this is, but let's investigate further. Somebody has probably already watched a Loot Crate opening. They know exactly what this is. I don't. Oh, it's a crown. It is a crown. Why would you inflate a crown? I guess you could kind of wear this as is, but then it would be a little flopsy-lopsy. I don't like flopsy-lopsy. I like blown up and inflated. But a little inflatable crown. I could be like Joffrey. I could be a total jerk. And everybody would be like, oh, I just hate this guy. I just hate this guy. Why does he have to be our king? Joffrey. Anyways. We also got ourselves some House Sigil magnet sets. Fireblood, ours is the Fury, House of Baratheon, sorry. We got House of Targaryen, House of Stark, and House of Lannister. We got some magnets. Let's open these up. By the way, I hope everybody is up to date on their Game of Thrones. Yes, Game of Thrones is back full form in their new season. A little disappointed that the magnets ooze, and that just came off very easily. Oh, I have to push them through. Well, I'm not crazy for the format in which these magnets are presented. The magnets seem to come very loose off of their backs, so be careful. Don't be like this guy here, Mr. Rush over here. Mr. Rush, see what happens? He gets magnets that start coming off from themselves because he doesn't take his time. There's House of Targaryen. Next we have, I don't like this form. Could they not have just had them as separate magnets just on the backs? Could we not have done that? And then, hear me roar, the House of Lannister. A personal favorite of mine. So we got little magnets. Those can go to the side. Moving along, we have Princess Bride playing cards, which I believe we actually did get, or at least I did. I think I got Princess Bride trading cards before playing cards. Just a little stack of playing cards. Open these up. I could do that as well. I aim to please, after all. Spot, why don't you review Pokemon? Okay, I aim to please within reason. Within reason. Alright, let's open up the wrap here. Pop open the deck. You've seen playing cards before. Here's what they look like. I think the ones I got before are a little more cartoony. These are a little more movie accurate. It's playing cards, guys. Hey, there's a 3. Hey, there's a 4. Oh, what's next? A 5. I feel like a magician. 6. It'd be funny if I went like this and it was like king. Alright, so we got some playing cards. Pick a card. No? Maybe later. And lastly, is there... Yes, there is. There's something else still in... Oh, and there's also a map. We got ourselves the Game of Thrones Stark Sigil USB flash drive. What? Open this up. Look at that. Woo! Woo! Okay. Got ourselves like a little flash drive. That's very cool. How big is it? Does it actually say? Doesn't say. I'm gonna guess... What would you guess? What size would you... I'd say 250 megabytes. That would be ridiculous. It should be like at least a gig. Like that. The House of Stark. Okay, and lastly but not leastly, we also got ourselves a map. And inside, the Loot Crate Magazine Fantasy. This is April 2015, number 21, D&D Intelligence check. And see some... Oh, there's some people with some swag. This is their Loot Crate haul. I could be there, although it would just be my hands. Fantasy shows and why we watch them. Why to watch them. A little magazine. Loot Crate. This is the Mega Crate, worth over $2,500. We could really go with that. We got the Dungeons and Dragons t-shirt. Wizards of the Coast Loot Crate Labs. We've got the Harry Potter luggage tag, which we had a look at as well. The inflatable crown. The exclusive RPG bow tie. I'm gonna try to duplicate this look, maybe without the horse body. We got the Princess Bride playing cards. The exclusive Game of Thrones USB drive, which is... doesn't say. It says, what? A great Direwolf House Stark USB that you can only find in... Oh, it does. 4 gigabytes of memory. Plus, it looks great on your desk, too. I can agree. And finally, the Game of Thrones magnet set by Dark Horse. All that inside this box of Loot Crate. And also, inside, there's the little open up It says pull here, turn the crate inside out, and then you've got, well, you've got the house crest. This all comes to us from the folks over at Loot Crate. If you guys want to have one of these bountiful harvest, I don't know, bountiful treasures, we'll go with that, sent to your door every single month, you can click the link down below and subscribe to Loot Crate. Today's subscription spot, we're having a look at Loot Crate's April subscription box, which is dubbed Fantasy. I feel like Ricardo Montalban. Come live out your fantasies. Also kind of sounds like Antonio Banderas. At any rate, certainly stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more subscription spots heading your way. Thanks for watching, as you always do. I'll see you guys next time.